Hey guys, this is Letter. Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War, Thrawn's Revenge. This is actually episode 4, and this is the first episode that instead of recording as part of a stream, I'm just straight up playing here, not streaming this live, and hoping that you guys might enjoy that more. Hopefully, I think it will keep me, with short recording sessions, it will keep me a bit more active. I will talk more to you guys, the viewers, instead of the chat, who obviously can't see the video after it's been posted. But for anyone who missed the previous episodes, let's just do a brief recap. We're playing, of course, as the New Republic. We started with a few different holdings, but mostly in the Galactic South. We've pretty successfully pushed up here into the north. We've taken Coruscant. We won the Battle of Kuat, but we haven't been able to actually take the planet's surface itself. And really, the goal of this episode will be to integrate somehow, or at least begin to integrate this fleet, which I've been building up at Mon Calamari, but is right now kind of separate from everyone else. And also, I would like to capture Kuat if I could. And also, what else was it? Oh, Honoghr. Big shipyard there. Would be nice to capture. But, so yeah, let's get started with that. I've been making like a little ground force, which is pretty much ready. Let's just bring it all together at Sluis Von. But also, Coruscant needs to be kind of protected because it's going to be a big target. I should build a trade station. So yeah, we'll save up. Next week we'll build a Golem 3, and that'll be a good first start.
T2B over.
I was building some speeders, but I don't think they're ready. Yeah, they're not going to be right. Well, we can send them to Honoghr, and they can meet like that. Honoghr is what, up here? Next to Typhera? Yeah.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, because I don't have any ground forces there. This is a pretty substantial military force right here. I think we should be able to take Honoghr without too much problem, which will be good because it's another level 3 shipping world. Or, sorry, level 3 manufacturing world. Let's move that up.
Building under construction.
Okay, so we just got that it's our new payment. Let's build the shipyard, or the
Building under
the
construction.
Golem 3, and we'll also put in a few orders at Kuat.
T4B ready.
Maybe just some smaller ships.
Construction complete.
Okay, my forces will be almost at Typhera now. Or, I mean, at Honoghr. They're pulling in. But, yeah, so I've had a few questions about this series. I mean, the most common one is how do you install it? The game is called, the game is called Empire at War. You can buy it on Steam, which is where I play it.
Construction complete.
Okay. I play it on Steam, and then you can download mods for free from there. This mod specifically is called the Thrawn's Revenge mod. I'm actually running an older version of it, just like only slightly older with, very few differences, because the most recent version is incompatible with this save. But yeah, you go on Steam, you go to the Steam Workshop, and you can like just automatically play and download the game. The mod, I mean.
Invasion commencing.
I was planning on actually fighting that battle, but then I saw that the stack was pretty small, so. And from what I hear from you guys, it seems like you guys enjoy watching ground battles a lot more than space battles, so that will be our focus. But I kind of want to actually involve this. Can I build a... No. Yeah, I kind of want to do something with this fleet here. Maybe we'll push down... What planet is this? Honoghr. Yeah, let's push down to Honoghr. It makes sense that the New Republic would capture Honoghr, of course. Set our scout ship. DP-20.
Tactical battle imminent.
I suspect there will be some... So this fleet needs more escort ships. That's what I'm going to have Mon Calamari do. Build some escort ships. But I suspect Honoghr may have a fleet, but I'm not, to be honest, I'm really not certain.
Constructing unit. Unit in
interdictor.
production.
Need some of these.
Constructing unit.
There we go. So yeah, this was Imperial space right here, and now is obviously, well, we've pushed pretty hard into it. I think we killed the Lusankia last episode, but I don't think we've run into Thrawn yet. So that's something that we have to look forward to.
Invasion commencing.
Let's go ahead and do this. I mean, I don't even know if my army is big enough to tackle whatever kind of force we have here, but let's try it. Oh, nice! I've got the locals on my side.
Choose your reinforcements.
I wish I still had those.
Course plotted. Right away, sir.
Yeah, I don't have like any vehicles, so. But I wish I still had those.
Can do.
What's it called? The speeders. They're great for for scouting out.
Right.
How come you guys don't want to listen to me? I like how I've got Jesus as my backup here.
Yes, can do. T2B over. T2B.
Yeah, I don't know
copy.
what happened to those heavy tanks I built. All right, well let's just move up together.
Ready. Got it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me control the locals here. I can control these Jawas, but not the locals, which is kind of strange. I guess they'll just defend. Oh look, got Banthas in
We've
here.
secured a
Oh, those aren't
build pad.
Banthas. Here they are.
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
I don't know what these. Is that a mercenary? Yeah. What's this other one here? I don't know.
I copy. Give me a time.
Let's drop down another. Actually, let's just wait. Oops.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Right away.
We've lost a build pad.
It's a pretty small little force I got here. Not a
We've
big
captured an
fan.
abandoned
T4B
turbo
mobile.
laser
I'll
tower.
follow your lead.
Nice. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Can we capture the?
At your service. Copy. Yes. Moving out.
One of these got to stay here, but the other one can go ahead and. Abandoned mining facility. Nice. Get my credits
I'm
up.
here, sir.
We've recruited some mercenaries.
Cool.
We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
Moving into position.
We've
Following your lead.
secured a build pad.
Oh, there's the walker.
We've
Right away,
lost
sir.
a build pad.
I honestly
We've secured
don't
a
know
landing
whether. Honestly, don't know how I'm able to do against this walker. We'll see, I guess. Oh, there it is.
Armor standing by.
Oh yeah, we're doing some good damage to it. Here, you guys go capture this. Oh, nice. Okay, so that works better than I
Underway.
feared.
Right behind you. Affirmative.
Are these my mercs?
We've lost
No.
a build pad.
Moving out. Awaiting orders.
I don't know where they went. Oh well. Oh, you have to actually build them. Okay.
We've secured a build pad.
So maybe, I mean, let's just scout with this thing. It's possible that the Empire's base is down here. I don't think I've ever really played this map before.
We've
Course
lost a
plotted.
build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Heading out, sir. On our way, sir. Right away.
Reinforcements.
Definitely thought I had more heavy vehicles. They must have died during the last battle.
Can I assist you?
We've secured
Yes, Jesus,
a
you
build
can.
pad.
I copy. Almost there. Fire support ready. Right, sir. On our way, sir.
We've lost a build pad.
Damn Tusken Raiders. Such
Ready to
bums.
roll.
We've secured a build pad.
I imagine the enemy base is just up here somewhere.
We've lost a build pad. We've
Reporting.
secured a build pad.
Roger that.
I kind of just wish the build pads
lost
would
a
be
build
held
pad.
until. Like, I don't feel like you should need to keep troops there.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad.
Form up.
We've
enemy
lost
not
a
down
We
here?
build
have a
pad.
computer.
We've lost
Oh.
a build pad.
There. Is it really just 2 tax collection
Y-wing
shelters?
squadron reporting. Gold squadron commencing attack.
We've lost a
Awaiting
build pad.
orders.
Computers locked
kinda
on
lame.
target.
Came here expecting a giant battle.
Pad.
I'm with you.
We've secured a build pad.
Take him out.
I've got him in my sight.
We've lost a build pad. We are victorious.
That was anticlimactic. I might cut that out. Well, probably not. I'm probably be too lazy. I saw the walker and I was like, okay, we're gonna actually have some
Building under construction.
defense here to deal with, so I won't auto resolve it. And then that happens.
Construction complete.
Right away.
Talicia
frigate
Task
here.
Force looking pretty good.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay. So yeah, Honoghr did have something, but not a whole lot. I mean, you can't always tell. Sometimes the stacks are
We've located the
like I've got 100 unit stack, so it could be pretty misleading. No, it wasn't.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way. Forward. Heading for coordinates. Consider it done. Proceeding to location.
Yeah, it was definitely not misleading in this case.
Moving out. Cruiser standing by.
Try not to let one on your tail.
This weird issue where, see that anything outside this, it only happens on this New Republic playthrough, but anything outside of like my immediate window, like right here, it just disappears. Very strange issue.
We've got them on the run.
Hold on.
I've got my approach vector.
Yeah, let those TIE defenders get away, didn't we? That's okay. Might as well move this fleet up too. It's not very big. It's actually not nearly as big as I thought it was. Oh, maybe when I put this 58. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. He has Lady Luck. Yeah, he does. Cool.
At your command.
Let's just see.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Coordinates.
I don't really feel like doing any more ground battles at Honoghr right now. Could be fun to... That fleet's not actually as large. I think I lost quite a bit of ships
command.
Tactical battle
Um,
imminent.
during the Battle of Coruscant, maybe? That was risky. Let's just see what Corellia's got packing. I might need to scrounge up. Maybe I'll take the Bothawi fleet and add it.
Heading out.
I mean, I don't think Bothawi is going to be attacked, and
Construction complete.
if it does, I can always call the fleet back anyway, but
Beginning construction. Building.
that will at least help. We'll build a ground-based ion
Beginning
cannon too.
Construction.
The ion cannon, I can't really decide how much I like it compared to
Construction complete.
the weapons used by other factions. 54. That's not a huge fleet. We've got 3 Moncals though, which is... I think the Home 1 types could actually be more expensive than the mod puts them at.
Building
Nebulon beam
started.
frigate.
Calamari cruiser ready.
Building started.
Tactical
Beginning
battle
construction.
imminent.
Okay, so Corellia has a little bit of a fleet, but nothing crazy. But there's probably some
they
defenses.
are.
There might even be ground defenses too. We'll see.
Copy that.
Yeah, just like a single victory is
Choose your reinforcements.
certainly nothing major.
Let's move
We'll jump the home ones in. They'll take the brunt of the damage. We'll drop a couple carriers back here. A couple of our smaller cruisers.
Roger that.
We'll jump another home one in over here.
Setting course.
We don't really need the corvettes because we've got big starfighter advantage, and I don't want to risk losing one.
responding. Transfer all power to shield.
I love the home ones because, like, doing a closed tactical jump has, you know, advantages and disadvantages.
Ready to
The advantage,
climb.
obviously, that you can
Direct fire on
jump
the
to
engine.
a weak spot of the enemy, or you can,
Weapons
you know, split their
charged.
fleet up and then attack
Awaiting
half of
orders.
it. But then
primary target
the
is
disadvantage is that your ships take more damage as they arrive. The good thing about the home ones is you jump them in,
Operational.
you pop the shield power, and then they're so large they absorb a lot of firepower. You can drop these other secondary ships behind, and they're generally like, yeah, very little damage taken so far. Let's see if we can't destroy
The
that ship's
engines are
engines.
our primary target.
I've got my prospector.
Did he get away? I don't know. That was pretty close. Nope, we got him. That's basically what happened to me in my, what's it called? The,
We're heading out.
was it a Bellator I think I lost? Yeah, I lost a Bellator like that in my, my stream-only playthrough of the, who were we playing again? Oh, Pentastar Alignment. Yeah, we lost a Bellator like that, and I was pretty gutted. Probably shouldn't take all of Fondor's ships, but whatever. Let's build the... Okay, we don't really need more.
Building
Do
started.
we have a heavy factory here?
Calamari cruiser ready.
Construction complete.
Oh, I was thinking for some reason that I was looking for the tax collection agencies. I was like, I can't believe that I've built all of them that I can build. But it just turns out that because I've been playing mostly as Imperial factions lately, and they all have kind of that tax collection agency. I'm just doing this. Okay. I just don't want to leave Fondor without a fleet over it, especially because Thrawn must be here somewhere, lurking about and doing nasty stuff.
Construction complete.
Let's build the heavy one.
construction. Beginning
Two of them.
construction.
So yeah, my focus is always going to be on space battles,
Invasion commencing.
because as I've said many times, I find the
Planetary
ground-based
control
battles to be super tedious. Even did Kuat change hands?
Construction complete.
Interesting. Actually, so we actually don't need a force over Fondor because it's pretty much protected. So that's good.
Beginning construction.
Fondor should give us some nice, once we get all of our mining facilities built, and then,
Constructing.
oops. Once we get all of our mining facilities built and also our, like, space stations, we should be in good shape. Let's build some ships at Coruscant.
Unit in production.
Yeah, I know, that's not how you say it, but I really want to capture some Imperial Star Destroyers just because it'll be cool. Let's start beefing up
Building
Corellia too.
started.
Oh, nice.
Constructing.
That's useful. Actually, both these are
Constructing.
sort of useful,
Construction
but
complete.
the Corellian engineering one is a lot more useful. So yeah, there's something going on at Kuat right now. I mean,
We're on the move.
so I'm kind of hesitant to move my fleet too much here,
Construction complete.
but
Construction complete.
as long as they're within jumping distance, I would be surprised if they manage to, you know,
Tactical battle.
win a space
imminent.
battle and then also win a ground one. But I probably
Nebulon B
shouldn't.
Construction
Put
complete.
these here. As long as I got some ships in orbit, like, it should be fine. Just enough for me to slow them down.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh crap. Did I finish that cannon on Bothawi, I wonder? I did. Who is this? Okay. I don't really have any nearby forces. I kind of knew I shouldn't have done that. It's alright though. It'll be fine. Kind of curious to see what kind of damage we can do with this ion cannon. The thing with the ion cannon is,
Enemy is approaching.
unlike the like hypervelocity cannon, you don't actually like destroy the ship. You just take their shield down or whatever. Yeah, this is gonna be a pointless endeavor.
Reinforcements en route.
Even with, well, let's see.
Y-wing standing by.
And they've got 2 corvettes. Maybe if we can take down
Frigate
these
reporting.
corvettes, we
Ready
can.
for action.
Oh, I've got this defense station too. This is the Empress, I think.
Station ready.
Okay, well that will help.
Orbital command
Reinforcements
available.
en route.
At your command.
Reinforcements en
I shouldn't have
route.
wasted that. I shouldn't have wasted that ion cannon because by the time it's here, that ship's shields will be nearly back up.
Your orders?
But if I can take out, use my cruisers here to
Bombers
take
approaching.
out these kind of corvettes, then
Target those lasers.
I mean they've got some fighters, but I will have kind of free reign at them. Is that the expression?
Receiving message.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, my Empress station it has more firepower than I thought too.
Yes, Commander. I'm on it. The lasers are our target.
The question is, does it have laser cannons? Probably not. I don't know if it can help with these
Space
fighters.
station under attack.
I mean, that would be nice, because that would save my fighters for,
Decoding transmission.
Alright, so
Upgrade
give me a couple.
complete.
Command.
These will help. Give me a couple
Guns at the
DP-20s.
Bombers reporting in.
We're
Getting
drawing
the
a
ion
fire.
cannon.
Yeah, let's hit that one that's weak.
Ion cannon available.
I'm gonna hit this same one again and see what happens. I don't know if will subsystems. No, I don't think so. I don't think it actually disables subsystems,
Roger that.
which is a shame. Let's take out the shield first.
Upgrade complete.
Waiting orders. Open fire.
Okay, let's take out the engines.
Hit the engines.
Get these other bombers in.
Target the primary engines.
I don't know. Am I in fire range? Yeah, I am. Can I hit this one?
Your orders, sir?
I'm glad I didn't decide just to retreat now.
They have disabled our lasers.
Reinforcements en route.
That would have been a
Station
huge
ready.
waste.
Orbital command available.
Love the look of the assault frigate. So cool.
Enemy spotted. Holding fire for maximum effect. We have them in our sight. Standing by. Target
These are really
has
just bonus at this
maximum
point. I think the
firepower.
fighters probably could have.
Orders
Got them on the
received.
run.
Let's take out the engines if we can.
Ready. Destroy the engine.
Hold on.
Okay, it's done. Let's see if we can take out this cruiser too.
That's it. Scratch one.
Yeah, whatever. That went pretty well. That could have went much worse. I mean, I could have. I would have been able to summon a fleet before they could have got the ground invasion off, but it would have been annoying to have to like rebuild all of those space stations.
Building under construction. Construction complete. Construction unit.
Let's build up a little
Vehicle in
defense fleet though, so
production. Unit in production.
we don't have to worry about that as much next time. Even if it just sits there until I need it for something else, it's
Nebulon
fine.
B frigate here.
Invasion commencing.
I know, it's a waste. People hate that I... Well, actually, I don't think people hate so much when I auto-resolve the ground battles, because most people kind of know just how boring they are.
Constructing unit.
but when we get to Kuat, I'll do like a real one. Do I have more ground units somewhere? Yeah, the worst part is honestly just how many units you lose because you're impatient.
Complete. Construction complete.
Nebulon D
Training
frigate here.
soldiers. Building under construction. Unit in production. Unit in production. Vehicle
Let's
in
just set up a
production.
bunch to build so next time I need them, they'll be ready.
Reporting.
I kind of like having this little manufacturing sector down here.
Beginning construction. Unit in production.
I mean, hell, let's get every planet building something.
Building under construction. Building started.
Ready for combat.
Construction complete.
So Fondor is looking good.
Reporting in.
On calamari cruiser ready.
Yeah, I might as well
Constructing.
build stuff at Fondor too. Chardon.
Building under construction.
Get my planets all ready for war. I'm just excited. Well, I mean, I'm not excited for Dark Empire, but once I get to that era, I get the MC-90, which is one of my favorite New Republic ships. Probably my favorite. Well, that might be too strong actually, but I really like it.
Construction complete.
Reporting in.
Construction complete.
Okay. How am I doing at
T2B
Bothaway?
over.
Construction complete.
So I don't even really know what the infiltrator does. Sniper rifle. Okay. So they're just like a really good unit. I thought they might. Maybe they're used. Like it's been so long since I played base.
Construction complete.
Empire at War. I remember there's like tech levels and stuff,
Underway.
which I don't really like. I prefer this style. But wasn't it like C-3PO and R2 who steal the tech? I thought.
Construction complete.
Assault
Should
frigate
probably be
here.
building some
Reporting in.
Unit
cruisers.
in production.
I'm also really excited to get like
Construction
the fleet carriers and stuff, like the Endurance and whatever. That'd be really cool. Hyper efficient Star Destroyers, basically.
Right away, sir. Reporting.
Let's actually move this to Bothaway just in case they get past our fleet. Should be able to with repel a ground invasion. Let's sell one of these barracks. How come I can only build one ion cannon? Is that how the New Republic works?
T4B ready.
Building under construction.
Yeah, so once we take Corellia, so the Empire's taking Kuat back, which is interesting. I'm curious to see what is waiting, because we can't stop over Biss right yet.
On my way. Assault frigate here.
I sent those units right to move, I think? Yeah,
Construction
okay.
complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Let's do it.
The
Because
enemy
once
has
I take
been
this
spotted.
planet, the core will be almost totally secure. Once I take Fondor
Choose
as
your
well, obviously.
reinforcements.
Forward. Heading for coordinates.
God, Akbar's got such like a wet sounding voice.
Reinforcements
Location
cancelled.
confirmed.
Reinforcements
Moving ahead.
cancelled.
Moving into position. Right away.
See, like that victory turned, faced the home one, which can take all the beating that it's got to throw at me. And I drop these cruisers in,
Let's move out.
and they haven't taken any damage.
The primary target is the engine. On calamari cruiser here.
Can anyone else see him?
Same down here.
On calamari cruiser ready. Ready for battle.
Engines are done. It's basically done.
Roger that. Transfer all power to shield.
I mean, I have lost a few Moncal cruisers. They're certainly not invincible, but
Target in sight.
They're pretty tough.
Awaiting orders. Initiating attack.
There we go.
The lasers are our target. Awaiting orders. Copy. Direct fire on the engines.
Can anyone else see him? Where are you? I can't take another hit like that.
So dramatic.
Enemy fighters. Enemy down. Enemy fighters incoming.
Don't let that Lancer get away.
They've got us targeted. Kuat, I need help.
Attack.
Loosen up.
It's gonna be annoying to have to chase that thing down later. Unless it's a free unit, maybe? It might be a free unit. Guess not. Doesn't matter in the long run. Actually, it might show free units jumping away with the fleet. I don't remember. Regardless, it doesn't have them anywhere nearby to go. But so yeah, we're pretty secure here until the. Can I jump? Does it let me? Oh yeah. But we're pretty secure here until the Duskon League activates. I don't know when that is, but probably after
Marauder cruiser here.
the Dark Empire. I mean, that would make sense canonically, obviously.
Building started.
Building started.
All right, let's do this.
Underway.
T4B ready.
Constructing
Just
unit.
keep up the ground units.
T4B ready.
It's like what?
Enemy fleet approaching.
Interesting.
Invasion commencing. System conquered.
Okay, I'm just gonna until I figure out
Construction
where that
complete.
fleet's approaching from. I know there's a way to do it. Someone showed me, but I don't know. It's kind of more fun not to know.
Let's go.
Tactical battle imminent.
Corellia. Oh. Okay. I wish I hadn't sent those ships out. We're not gonna be able to withstand that. Crud. Crap. This is bad. I hope if they get ground units here, we're losing the planet for sure.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, let's get that fleet back
Orders
ASAP.
received. Mon calamari cruiser ready.
It's very possible that we lose Corellia here.
Right away, sir.
Course plotted.
Tactical battle imminent.
He just moved. We both just moved in the exact like opposite ways. He moved back to that planet, Hakasi, and I moved to Corellia. So we did like a swap, but my ground units
Transport
weren't
ready.
secure. Alright, let's just get them out of range and
Transport
try to
standing
retreat
by.
them if we can.
Retreat in progress.
Okay. So that's fine. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll just split this task force in two. This Corellia, I'm gonna have to.
Tactical battle imminent.
This is just one. So what I'll have to do is I'll just split. Let's see.
T4B ready.
T2B over.
I mean, I'll join them back up after I finish this, but.
Reporting. Consider it done. Proceeding to location.
See if I would have had the full shipyard finished at Corellia, we would have been fine, but I didn't, so we wouldn't have been. And it's just two Star Destroyers and one's a victory,
Tactical battle
so
imminent.
shouldn't be any problem. Especially where we're on offense, so you get to dictate the battle.
Enemy unit sighted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, we're gonna pincer them.
Heading out. Fall out.
Direct the fire to the sides, with the pincer, and then
Moving to coordinates.
drop our other cruisers in the front. Okay, that's
Reinforcements.
carrier's
cancelled.
probably a little too close.
Roger that.
Vector is set. Right away. Ready for action.
Need help?
Yes, Commander. Ready. Shields to maximum.
That's one.
Cruiser standing by.
Try not to let one on your tail. Stay in attack formation. I've got a fix.
Where are you?
Awaiting orders. Starting my run. I've got my approach vector.
Attack, that's your orders.
Cruiser
I'm gonna
responding.
push with this cruiser now.
Moving out.
I jumped that Nebulon B in just because no Rebel fleet looks complete without at least one Nebulon
Frigate
B.
reporting. Direct fire.
I'll even make it do something.
Watch your six. You've got them on the run.
Let's take those engines out. That victory's done. The engines on that will be gone.
Target the engine.
Okay. Alright, we solid. I'd say chances are that fleet will be moving back to Fondor, but I can't be certain.
Underway.
Or Kuat, I mean, not Fondor. I was thinking of the
Need
other
to be
shipbuilding
over.
planet. Okay,
Recruiting soldiers.
let's collect all those units that I was smart enough to build while we were waiting. Move them up. Is this?
Construction complete.
It's not that small, I guess.
Right away, sir. T4B ready.
Unit in production.
Underway. T2B over.
Invasion commencing. Planetary
Cool.
control achieved.
Let's do this together then. We'll have the whole crew attack Kuat because they're probably gonna. There might be a pretty serious defense force there. I mean, I know that it's changed hands a few times recently, which actually helps quite a bit. But
T2B over.
yeah. Well, let's see.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
No more talking.
Shield generator constructing.
Might as well.
Tactical battle.
Building
imminent.
started.
Yeah, okay, so it doesn't look like they've got a whole bunch going on here. I mean, better safe than sorry.
We've got them. Send reinforcements.
See, one victory. Oh. Okay, so I drastically
Choose your reinforcements.
overestimated
Order confirmed.
overestimated how many units they'd have.
Fall out. Let's move out.
Put
Let's
those
go.
carriers there to take care
Reinforcements cancelled.
of those
Coming around. Right
whatever
away.
ground units those are.
On my
Got it
way.
lined up.
Not only do the carriers drop fighters, but they've actually got the point defense cannons.
I can't take another
So.
hit like that.
Pretty useful.
I've been hit. I've lost engine two.
I think in the Sins of the Prophets, Thrawn's Revenge mod, the Home 1 actually has like an absorb firepower function, or like a more basically it tanks like nearby ships, or tanks for nearby ships, like calling the enemy to fire only at it, which is useful, obviously. And we cracked that thing straight in half.
Should we go around for another pass?
I don't know. See ya. What time is it? Oops. Let's do a quick save. Hopefully I remember to edit this out. I won't. All right. So that didn't end up being much of a problem at all, which is nice.
Reporting in.
Invasion commencing. System conquered.
Neat. So we've got Kuat, we've got Coruscant, we've got Corellia. Now we're talking.
Underway. Building started.
Got all these
Building
level 3
started.
shipbuilding planets. It's crazy.
Building started.
T2B
Ready
over.
for combat.
What's good is I can basically use this sector
Beginning construction.
to like completely, anytime I need to produce an army real
Reporting in.
quick, I've got this whole area here.
Right away, sir. Construction complete.
Okay, I just need some actual units now. Does
Construction
Coruscant have a...
Construction complete.
Building started.
Not yet, but it will.
Construction complete.
Beginning
Construction.
construction.
I mean, I don't even know what KDY products I can build, but I want that just for the prestige of it.
Building under
Construction
construction.
complete.
Construction complete.
Artillery online.
Right away, sir.
I mean, I guess I can borrow these troops. I'll replace them, I promise.
Adjusting navicomputer.
Construction
Construction
complete.
complete.
Construction complete. Invasion commencing. Unit destroyed.
Damn. Can't believe they actually,
Mon calamari cruiser
that was only...
Underway.
It's because I hadn't moved the rest of my units up. Oops.
Enlisting troops.
Just get some units built real
Enlisting.
quick.
Recruiting. Enlisting. Constructing unit.
Building
You just
under
gotta have a big
construction.
shipyard at Kuat. It's like a rule almost.
Construction complete. Construction
combat.
complete.
Gotta figure out where to build this. I probably don't have too many trade stations left, so I gotta figure out where to. I mean, I'm controlling most of the galaxy here, but still.
Reporting. Ready for combat. Moving out.
Construction complete.
So I recently
combat.
did one of these 23andMe tests, and I know I shouldn't be giving the government my genetic information or whatever. I've got a friend who's a geneticist and like a doctor,
Reporting in.
and he specifically said that he wouldn't do it. I'm like, well, whatever. So yeah, I'm waiting to get the test results back, and it's actually kind of nerve-wracking because it's like you find out there's like some diseases where you find out whether you're like, or I mean, there's some you can like find out whether you've got a higher risk of
Invasion
like,
commencing. System
certain
conquered.
cancers, which to me wouldn't be that. I mean, it's obviously bad, but
Construction
the more worrying
complete.
thing is like Alzheimer's and stuff, like stuff that you can't protect against.
Forward.
Constructing.
So it's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm like waiting to get my my test results back.
Building started.
I just want to move the fleet and see what kind of
Heading for coordinates.
what's Kuat's income. 75. Okay.
T2B over.
Tactical battle.
Whoa,
imminent.
Hapes Consortium. Um,
Inbound!
I really don't want to mess with an entire Hapen fleet, so I might just back up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are all battle dragons. They're cheap. Yeah. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's see. I want to see what like they can do against a Moncal cruiser.
Coordinates received.
I'm probably draining my shields pretty quickly because they,
Ready.
at least in the Legends, they're like big on the ion cannons.
Shields. Moving out. Heading out. Fall out.
It's not like I'm short on ships, so
Kuat, I need help. I can't stay out here. I'm running out of maneuvers. I can't hold on.
Let's move out.
I'm losing my engine.
can't tell. There's so many of them. I can't even tell if I'm killing them.
Moving to destination.
Like I said, I don't really care if I lose some ships, especially because I don't have any heroes in play right now.
Enemy fighters on me. Enemy fighters incoming. I'm under attack. They've got us targeted. Kuat, I need help. I can't maneuver. Could anyone else see him?
On calamari cruiser ready.
I can't take another hit like that.
Hmm.
Cover me. Enemy fighters on me. Enemy fighters incoming.
I'm gonna lose that cruiser. His engines are gone.
I'm under attack.
Again, I'm not really concerned.
They've got us targeted.
Pretty easily replace this fleet. Am I reassuring myself or?
Take another hit like that.
Watch your six.
Someone
Hold
cover
on.
me. Enemy fighters on me. Enemy fighters incoming.
Would have been nice, I will say, to fight this fleet on my own territory.
I'm under attack.
The cruisers are holding up pretty well, though. Let's get a few corvettes here to help.
Advancing. Moving into position.
Can anyone else see him?
These fighters, they got a lot of fighters.
Keep your eyes open.
Where are you?
Going to fire. They've taken out our lasers. Our primary drive system is out.
I can't take another hit like that.
Target's coming in fast.
This is basically how I'd expect a war between the Hapes Consortium and the New Republic to go. Let's get this cruiser more heavily involved.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving to coordinates. Shield generator reporting.
I'm about to lose our first one. I don't know how many of them we've actually killed so far, either.
Setting course.
Our main shields are out. Our lasers are gone. Our primary drive system is out.
Honestly, I was thinking about doing this right off the bat, jumping some units in on their other side.
Our lasers. Fire. Engines down.
Standing by.
About to lose our second one and our third one, jeez.
I'll try and draw their fire.
They've taken out our turbo
It is kind of like in the lore, these ships are meant to be like, they're supposed to swarm you. Yeah, en masse against single targets. It's basically exactly it.
They're coming around.
Yeah, I probably should have split my fleet up like this to begin with.
They've taken out our turbo lasers. Reporting.
Well, let's take down as many of them as we can. And we can come in and clean them up later. I mean, I don't know if they're aggressive. Probably not, if they're programmed to be like the Hapes would be in reality.
Frigate reporting.
But
All fire on those ion cannons. Weapons operational. Cannons on.
so many fighters too. Crazy.
They've taken out our turbo lasers.
These things not have an engine or what?
Primary drive system is down.
I guess not. It's convenient.
On calamari cruiser here. Open fire.
Bunch of half-dead ships over here.
That target. Attack that target.
Pretty clever. Well, not clever, but I mean, normally, like, one of the first things I go for when an enemy starts running is the engine. Not only because, obviously, they can't run away, because if you hit them at the right time, you put them in, like, a tactically poor position.
Fire at will. They have disabled
You
our
can usually
lasers.
take advantage of that. Like, the Star Destroyer is really bad for this. They'll turn around, and then you just take out their engines. They've got no rear-facing cannons, basically. So it's like they're screwed.
Calamari cruiser ready. Disable those ion cannons.
Oops. Nova Cruiser, or as I call it, the Klingon Bird of Prey.
Our engine brought down. Weapons armed. All fire on those ion cannons.
Oops.
Targeting. Firing. Our lasers are inoperable. Ready for command. Our ion cannons are gone.
Curious. I'm only calling this in because I'm curious if I destroy... Oh, I didn't realize I still had a capital ship left.
Roger that. Yes, the ion cannons have been disabled. Open fire. Enemy spotted.
Oh man, he's going down quick.
We have them in our sight.
Come on.
Ready to engage.
Hit him.
The enemy has
I
been
figured that would
defeated.
happen. I didn't think I'd have to destroy that last station there. Whew, that was rough. 13 and 10. Damn, man.
System conquered.
That was brutal.
Coming around. Course
Construction complete.
I mean, I don't even need
Right
the
away.
planet, to be honest. Okay. Let's continue to build up these planets here.
Beginning construction.
I think Corellia is a good candidate for the shipyard. I mean, the trade station. How's Bothwy doing? Just keep building up that little defense fleet I made.
Unit in production. Constructing.
Yeah, give me one of everything. I love how the core has like just 5 major shipyards. How many do they have? Corellia, Hakasi, Kuat,
Marauder cruiser
Um,
here.
Odic.
Building under construction.
Callist. Crazy.
Beginning construction.
Fondor too. I forgot about Fondor for a second.
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit. System lost.
Which system? Oh, transitory mist. You can have it.
Beginning construction. Beginning construction.
I have a finely tuned war machine in the core here by the time I'm finished.
Calamari cruiser
Constructing
ready.
unit. Unit in production.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna leave the Kuat and the Coruscant fleets where they are, except I might borrow... do I want Garm? No, he's in the Peregrine. I don't find that useful. Take Talon. Taking forever.
Unit in production.
Construction complete.
Nebulon B frigate.
I've got like Chardon, not even far away. It's beautiful.
Constructing unit. Vehicle in production.
Whatever happened to that?
Construction complete.
So you guys gave me some tips about how to actually capture
Beginning
enemy ships
construction.
with the transport. Do I still have? Oh yeah, there it is. Let's pull that out. Don't need that there.
On my
Bring
way.
that to the new fleet under the leadership of Mr. Talon Card. Which is kind of strange.
Vehicle in
build some D-wings
production.
too. Sure.
Complete. Construction complete.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Neat.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Building started.
We're getting closer to be able to go at
Unit in
full
production.
full force here.
Squadron reporting.
Building.
Unit in production. Vehicle in production.
I just love E-wings, so I had to build some.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready. Moving out.
Okay, it's the first addition to our attack fleet, besides for that transport. Once the shipbuilding at Chardon is done,
Mon Calamari cruiser
those ships will
ready.
join.
Squadron
Same with
reporting.
Fondor. We're about to get more money, which is nice.
Construction complete.
Do I have anything being built at
Construction
Corellia? Okay,
complete.
just the station.
Vehicle in production.
I don't really know what I need, to be honest.
Vehicle in production.
Assault frigate here.
Maybe more just straight up cruisers.
reporting.
I don't know how many I have ready.
Right away. Assault frigate here.
I mean, Fondor's doing some of the heavy lifting in that respect.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Let's just move this fleet. I'm just going to move the Kuat fleet back here just so I don't
Construction complete.
accidentally
Squadron reporting.
forget to take ships that I wanted to. Let's take these B-wings out. I like the idea of Booster Tarek just hanging out over Coruscant in the air and Venture. It's not very like him, but it's okay. I almost never build these individual fighters. I don't find it that useful, but I kind of want to maybe try it a bit more.
Assault frigate here.
I always think maybe it'd be fun to...
Mon Calamari cruiser
Oh, I've got this whole fleet at Endor, too. Might as well do something with that.
Forward.
Might as well push into Chiss space in that direction.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready. Heading for coordinates. Squadron reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Damn, the Chiss actually have a bit of a fleet there. Early on, fairly early on, I pushed Thrawn back, and that was fun.
Incoming!
But I don't think I killed him. But I mean, he will respawn at some point anyway. Ooh. The Odo class station. Okay.
Choose your reinforcements.
Where's my ship? Kind of wish I had more carriers, to be honest. That would be the best thing against this space station. Alright, we'll try to get out of range. We'll wait till they get out of range, and we'll have to go cruiser heavy, I guess.
Consider it done. Proceeding to location.
Oops, let's slow her down.
Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out. Let's go.
Okay.
Vectors set. Right away. Heading out. Fall out.
Oof. It's a nice big fleet.
Form up.
Big chunky fleet.
Fire at will.
I got one on me.
Okay, let's move these guys up.
Waiting orders.
I don't think these just ships are going to last too long, to be honest. This is their version of the Dreadnought.
I've been hit. I've lost engine 2. I've got one on me.
Say they pretty heavily fortified this planet.
Engine 2.
Copy.
The only thing they really needed, well, they could have had more stations, but they also could have built some ground-based cannons. I find those are often my best friend in battles like this. I'm almost certainly going to lose this Liberty.
They're coming around. Look out.
Okay, let's move on to that space station.
I can't take another hit like that. I can't stay out here. I'm running out of maneuvers.
Yes, sir. Open fire on those laser cannons.
I'm losing my engine.
Our target
Enemy
priority
fighters on
is
me.
the laser
Enemy
cannons.
fighters incoming. I'm getting torn apart. I'm
Haven't really put any fire on that yet.
Shields are down. No good.
Yes, Commander. Direct all fire on the ion cannons.
They've got him targeted.
Ready. Direct fire on the engines.
Withdrawing their fire.
Can anyone else see him?
Cruiser, standing by.
I'm pretty sure that can be finished off with its...
Open fire on those
Well,
laser cannons.
Cover me. Now, shoot him down. Enemy fighters on me.
Fire. All craft attack.
how are we doing?
I need help.
Okay,
Cruiser responding.
just a second. I don't know why I said that. It was like I was streaming.
Look out. They're on me. Enemy fighters incoming. Where's our
Ready
cover?
to commence. All craft engage. Weapons charged. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
I'm under attack. They're on me.
All right.
I'm hit.
Do they have another base back here? That oh yeah, right here.
Weapons
Where'd
operational.
he come from? Kuat, I need help. Can anyone else see him?
Ready. On calamari cruiser.
Get that shield up, boy.
On calamari
Yep.
cruiser ready. We've lost the primary drive system.
Someone cover me. Loosen up. Enemy fighters.
Affirmative.
Get some heat off that Dauntless, maybe.
I got one. Enemy fighters incoming.
Ready for command.
Stay out here.
Still has his engine, I think.
I'm
Yeah,
under attack.
probably save him.
At maximum unit capacity.
They've got us targeted.
Our engine is down.
Running out of maneuvers.
Oh, what are you doing?
Fire.
Down.
I'm losing my engine. Can anyone else see him?
Once we start getting rid of some of these hard points, I think things will become quite a bit easier.
Waiting orders. Copy.
Someone cover me. I'm getting torn apart. Enemy fighters.
Copy.
Primary drive system is down.
Enemy fighters incoming. I'm in a tight spot. I'm under attack.
We lost our shield.
I'm hit.
Yes, sir.
Nice, bit more firepower getting into position.
Assault frigate here. Orders, sir. Acknowledged. That's it. Scratch one.
Yeah, chase that ship with fighters.
Can anyone else see him?
Yes, Commander. Open fire on those laser cannons.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Nebulon B frigate
You don't need
here.
to be that close. Brave of you, I appreciate that, but
I've got one on me.
Try not
I've
to let
lost
one on your
engine
tail.
two. I've got one on me.
Where are you? I can't take another hit like that. Someone cover
Try
me.
not to let one on your tail.
Enemy fighters on me. Where'd
Oh,
he
it's
come
beautiful.
from?
Eyes open.
I need help here. Decrease to full throttle.
Enemy fighters incoming.
Try
I'm
not to
under
let one on your
attack.
tail.
Our ion cannons are gone.
alright, let's hurry up with this.
I'm hit. I got a target.
They've taken out our turbo lasers. Our engines are down.
Come on, I need help. Can anyone else see him?
Just lost another Liberty, I think.
Taking out our lasers.
Man, oh man, this taking forever.
Can't take another hit like that.
That's got him.
The ion cannons have been disabled.
Taking forever. Holy cow. About to lose this cruiser.
Primary drive system
That's expensive, man.
ready.
We've got them on the run.
Alright, one more battle, I think, for this episode, and then we'll end it. I'm just gonna have to leave that fleet there for now. So,
Nebulon B frigate here.
oh yeah, through the Dusk Gone
Constructing.
territory, they could attack, I guess. Okay, let's move. Kuat's almost done that ship. We're almost done that flight of E-Wings. I gotta say, it's taking longer to
Reporting.
create this fleet than I anticipated.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Okay, let's build one more
Unit
capital
in
ship at the
production.
major planets, and then
Unit in production.
we don't really have the money for it, I guess.
Mon
Construction
calamari
complete.
cruiser ready. Coming around.
Squadron reporting.
Okay.
On my way.
Right away.
Okay, that cruiser's almost done. We're almost, well, not really almost done there. Right, I got a bunch at Shard on too. Okay.
On my way.
Fondor's got a B-Wing for me.
Heading out.
Mon calamari cruiser ready.
Couple ships here. The Kuat fleet is still, it's not been neutered or anything. Once these ships come, we'll be ready. Let's just get those land units out of this. We don't need you, we don't need you, we don't need you. There we go.
Assault frigate here. Nebulon B frigate here.
Cool. Okay, so we're almost ready. 93. Okay, that's pretty substantial. Okay, we might as well just leave then,
Constructing unit.
and well, I'll take this carrier.
Fall out.
But we'll just leave, and then we'll. Every ship that's being
Vehicle
built, we
in
can.
production.
I'm sure we'll need more ships in the future.
Vehicle in production.
Mon calamari cruiser
We'll just
ready.
add that to the
Nebulon B
defense fleet.
frigate here.
No problem. Yeah, I would like one good battle. I think our best chance for that might be Borlias. I don't know. We're kind of. That's the problem. You get to a certain point where you just start to dominate. Maybe Nalhutta?
Mon calamari
I
cruiser
completely
ready.
forgot about these guys just sitting here. Of course, as I said, we'll put Talon Card in charge of the fleet for some reason.
Forward. Heading for coordinates.
Once these ships join up, then we'll go.
Vehicle in production.
$109. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what Borlias is saying. And also, technically, once I take Borlias, we wouldn't need a Coruscant defense fleet. Although, you never know what could happen, so.
Beginning construction.
I just like having Coruscant all built up and
Nebulon
defended
B
and
frigate
whatnot.
here.
Just feels right.
Unit in production.
Come on, big battle. Come on, big battle.
Tactical battle imminent.
That won't do. That's not good enough to end it.
We've come across enemy units.
The wild card.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay.
Proceeding to location. Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out.
They're on me. Ah! Someone cover me! I can't stay out here. Ah! Can't shake them.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Maximum unit capacity.
Can't see him.
Enemy fighters on me. Enemy fighters
We've
incoming.
got them on the run.
Watch your step. I'm in range. Stay in attack formation.
I took some of them down. Hopefully they at least have a fleet at Bilbringi.
Let's go.
I don't know. So we're going to end this in a second, as I said, but kind of leads me naturally to the question. Do you guys want to see me continue this campaign, start a new one? What do you think? Let me know that in the
Vehicle
comments.
in
It
production.
seems like we've got this all wrapped up. The next one I start is going to be
Tactical battle
an
imminent.
Imperial Remnant campaign on hard, which I think will be fun.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Is there any planet here which might have units? Let's just jump into chess space for a second.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, here we go. That works. It's a fun way to end it. Ession, that's up here, right? Yes. I mean, we still have quite an advantage, but yeah, it'll make some good screenshots.
They're over here.
Okay, I'll be right back. All right, let's do this.
Yes. Right away.
Great start, crashing into rocks.
Roger.
Here, let's
I'm
back
on my
up. Let them
way.
come to us, obviously.
Moving.
Everyone just kind of get in formation is what I want. What's Luke got? His
Skywalker reporting
X-Wing?
in. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Cruiser.
I would rather
standing
not
by.
lose Luke.
What's on your mind?
I like how we got all the
Blaster will travel.
the whole crew is
Standing
here.
by. Ready to fire. Got something you need moved? This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
I'm hit.
I've got one on me.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
They've got a
Cruiser
target.
responding.
I need help.
Our target
Anyone else
priority.
One of the big cruisers up.
Where are you? I can't take another hit
Disable
like
those
that.
ion cannons.
Someone cover me.
Yes, Commander.
Crossfire.
I don't know about this.
Shut up, Luke. Brat.
What can I do?
Enemy
Hurry up,
Yeah,
fighters.
stay back.
Enemy fighters incoming.
Engine 2.
I got one on me.
Attack formation.
Squad, I need
I got
help.
one on me. Disabled.
Can anyone
Try
else
not to
see
let
him?
one on your tail.
Where are you?
Scanner contact behind
Ben
me.
ahead, encountering resistance.
I just love doing this. I don't know why I don't do it more.
Keep your eyes open.
I can't hold out.
I can't take another hit like that.
I got one on me.
Beware of traps. Ready to commence. Destroy their shield generators.
It's no good. I can't maneuver. Crossfire.
Star Destroyer's taking a beating.
What do you suggest?
Suggest we beware of traps.
Cover me. I'm running out of maneuvers.
Our
Enemy
target
fighters
priority
coming.
is
Enemy
the
fighters
laser cannons.
incoming.
Swinging around. I've got a fix.
Yeah, all my heroes are healthy.
Luke here.
Here.
All right, I'll give it a try.
I copy.
Look, you can lead an attack on this Star Destroyer.
Ready.
Reporting.
6 points.
This one's basically done, so.
Target's coming in fast.
Where do you need me?
Oh, it should have red on his X-Wing. Not yellow. It's lame.
Weapons charged.
I'm hit.
Target the
drawing our
heavy
fire.
guns. The engines are our primary target.
What's up? Heading in.
Where's Lando? I don't see the Lady Luck.
That's it. Scratch one.
Yeah.
Countering resistance. Keep your eyes open.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Cool.
That's
Got
it.
a target.
Scratch one.
Squad, I need help.
Yeah, hold on. I'm hit. They're on me. Ah!
I got one on me. They're falling back.
Shields are down. Hold on. Stay in attack formation.
See his Zinj.
Mark. 6
Han
points.
Solo would be very happy to know that he helped defeat one of your fleets. Okay, with that, I think we're gonna call it. Why is it saying this is Empire of the Hand territory? That's weird. Yeah, with that, I think we're gonna call it. I don't think there's really much else to do. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to continue this series. I wouldn't mind starting a new one
Constructing unit.
as the Empire of the Hand, or I mean, as the Imperial Remnant, and I'd probably put it on hard. I guess let's see what this fleet runs into. I started them moving, so I might as well see it till the end.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, just a couple fighters. All right, with that, guys, thank you for watching so much. Hopefully, I remember to edit out
Construction
all of the
complete.
parts where I said I would. But yeah, until next time,
Beginning construction.
may the Force be with
Building
you.
Under construction.